It's just week 2. Y'all might want to calm down. So, sometimes you gotta get your water balloon busted before you wake up. And that's what happened. But we gotta talk about some of these things. It's only week 3, but it feels like the season is almost at like week 8 at the rate the chats be going in at the rate everyone's just talking about everything. The season's happening fast, injuries are coming, like literally like it's week 8. Insanity. But he was in the chat, he was discussing some things amongst ourselves, and he was like, you know what? About a semi-quarter of the season is almost over. We had our predictions in the all season. We done a lot of panels. We said a lot of things about a lot of teams. So we had to come up here and say, who's the most surprising team so far? And I'm gonna start with you, Dave.
Most surprising team, I'll say the Atlanta Falcons. That's the most surprising team. I didn't expect them to be where they are right now. Shout out to Wifey, by the way. That's her favorite team. If y'all didn't know that. So I'm not. I didn't expect them to be 2-1 right now, but hey, they doing their thing right now out in Atlanta. Shout out to Desmond Ritter, doing his thing out of Texas Tech, and Drake London, Kyle Pitts still, it's Kyle Pitts, but hey, they do what they need to do. Running to get Bijan Robinson look like he's in line to be Offensive Rookie of the Year. This team is playing better than I thought. I mean, it's only 3 games in the season, but I don't think anyone expecting them to be 2-1 right now. So that's my big.
I was gonna say something, and because you said that, you next. No, you next because you said that. Unless you're not finished, Dave.
No, I'm done.
I'm done.
David, you looking at the guy right here who caught it. I mean, it's still early. I picked the Falcons to win this division, by the way. Just want people out there to know that. But my most surprised team are the Colts. The Colts, they played a tough week 1 game against the Jaguars. Tough week 1 game. Jaguars could have lost that game, and Jaguars pulled away at the end. And then Richardson turns around, play against the Texans, another rookie, and they put up 30 points on the Texans. That supposed to have this great defense with your boy D'Amico Ryan, right? So, and he got his first dub in week 2. I did not expect that. I thought the Colts would be terrible this year. And then watch the Colts yesterday against the Baltimore Ravens in Baltimore with Gardner Minshew as a quarterback and go out there and win that game in overtime, and how they won that game. So they were my surprise. I did not expect them, especially with the Jonathan Taylor stuff going on. I just felt like the Colts were going to have a bad season this year. And Richardson not being ready for throwing the ball, I just felt it was going to be like a growing season. But so far, I mean, he's been using his legs a lot, and it's been working, So that was my surprise seeing the Colts.
For me, it's the Bears. I'm gonna say the Bears, because of the way they ended the offseason. I mean, the regular season last year, you thought they had some high hopes. You seen Justin Fields; he was out there making plays with his leg, and you was like, if we can get some weapons in the offensive line, what this kid can be. And that's just exactly what the GM did. He went and got him a weapon in DJ Moore. He went and added weapons on that offensive line, but yet they're 0-3. They're coming out talking about they don't like the coaching. Technically, the coaching staff is still the same. We don't want to even start with the defensive coordinator and what he got going on. Peanut Tillman, I'm still shocked. But for me, it's the Bears because, again, there were high hopes for Justin Fields as far as just where the next level of his game can go. And so far, 0-3, and it's looking like they're ready to blow the whole team up. DJ Moore on the sideline saying, like, I don't know why they're not using me right. And we clearly seen what happened when they went to Kansas City. We thought, at least in that moment, they wouldn't get blown out. They would at least show up because, you band together. It's supposed to be a band of brothers. And really, they just said bands will make them dance and got lapped up out of Kansas City.
Shout out to Kevo.
Oh, man, yeah, he did pick them. Yeah. I don't know. He might need to go up there and be an offensive coordinator at this rate.
Nah, no, I don't think so.
Hey, you said Khalil Herbert.
It might be worse. It might be worse.
I don't know. Yeah, you're right. Eagle ties. We don't want no more Eagle ties in the NFL.
Thank you for staying to the end. If you're watching this on YouTube, please like this video, subscribe, And also hit that notification button so you can be notified next time we put out a video. If you're listening on any podcast platform, subscribe and hit that notification button, y'all, so you can be notified we put out another podcast audio. And last but not least, hit that share button. No matter what you're listening to or watching it, hit that share button and send it to somebody that you know that would love to watch this episode you just listened to. So once again, thank you for staying to the end, and we'll see y'all at the next episode.